gaining leadership skills and earning scholarship dollars. I'm Jill Horner. This is Comcast Newsmakers. With me is Carlos. He is the Boys and Girls Club of America 2017-2018 Northeast Youth of the Year. Thanks so much for being with us, and congratulations to you.
Thank you so much.
And let's talk about how you get there to be the Youth of the Year for the Northeast region. You start with your local Boys and Girls Club, and then you move on from there.
Yeah. So you start at the local level. You submit an application, you get interviewed, they choose who they think is the best candidate, then you go on to the state level, it gets a little more intense, you get interviewed by a panel of 7 judges, deliver a 3-minute speech, and then you get to the regional level, very intense, another panel of judges, but this time you deliver your speech in front of everyone, so you have the people that you're competing against, their advisors, and it's a pretty full room, and then I get to go on to the next level, nationals, and we get one-on-one interviews with judges, and we deliver a 3-minute prepared speech again. And
you are preparing for that next phase of this competition, which happens in September. You'll travel to Washington, D.C. to become the National Youth of the Year. But this is an opportunity to develop leadership skills, public speaking skills. It's also a scholarship competition, and we'll get into the details of that in just a second. But in order to compete in the Youth of the Year program, they are looking for leaders. They are looking for young people who make a difference in their communities. Talk to us a little bit about the ways in which you work to make a difference.
So in my high school past 4 years, I've worked to improve not only my high school, but also my community. So I've founded the Second Student Union in the state of New Jersey, the other one being in Newark, and we work to combat our dress code, which wasn't very equitable towards boys and girls. So we wrote the dress code, we expanded course offerings in our school, and it improved the climate of the school much more. And most recently in March, I led a march of more than 350 students from my high school to City Hall, and we were protesting inequitable state funding. My school district gets funded at 35% of what it's originally supposed to be funded at. And this year, we just got notification that we're going to be given an additional approximately $4 million, which will definitely help, considering that we did lay off teachers in the past, but now we can expand and bring some of those people back. So it's definitely good to see your work paying off. I'm involved in my athletics. I run track, cross country, and it's definitely fruitful.
You've recently graduated high school. You're moving on to college, and the Youth of the Year program is a scholarship program. How much have you won in scholarship so far?
I've won about $60,000 in scholarship.
And now that you're going on to the national level, there's the chance to obtain even more scholarship.
Yes, at the national level, the National Youth of the Year wins $100,000 additional, plus a brand new car from Toyota.
With the scholarship opportunity, obviously this can be applied to your education, but you say it's also the chance to be a role model and a spokesperson for the Boys and Girls Clubs.
Yeah, the true core of this is just being that spokesperson for young people, being someone that they can look to as someone they can almost emulate, someone that they can see, wow, they did it, I can do it too. That's really how I'm trying to take on the Youth of the Year. It's showing these kids that I'm doing this, but it doesn't just stop with me. You're going to need to do it someday too. And
we just have a few seconds left, but you are going on to compete at that national level. When does that happen, Carlos?
September 22nd until the 27th. The gala being the 27th of September.
Good luck to you.
Thank you so much.
We've been talking with Carlos. He's the 2017-2018 Northeast Youth of the Year for the Boys and Girls Clubs of America. I'm Jill Horner.